Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Warrior Cowboy and today I have a ranked conquest game. I am currently in the Gold League, so I'm not the best player in the world, but I think this is a pretty good showcase of how I like to play Heimdallr in the ADC or carry role. Heimdallr is a hunter. He has pretty good abilities. I do really like him, and he's actually becoming one of my favorite gods to play. Now, I tried making this video and giving you a little bit more of a play-by-play commentary earlier, and it didn't really work out to me, so I'm going to go over all of the basic stuff that you need to know to play this god effectively and to his full limit. Here on the title screen, so I apologize, this video is going to be a touch longer. But without the distraction of gameplay and trying to figure out positioning and everything else that I'm doing in game, I figured it'd be best if I just went over everything here in the lobby. So let's get into his abilities. Piercing Sight. Heimdallr throws his sword into the air. It shines with brilliant light that reveals enemies within 80 units of it. Heimdallr can refire this ability to call the sword down, causing it to fly to the target location and damage enemies. This is your main clearing ability on Heimdallr. Very useful for clearing wave. Does a good amount of damage at max level. You can see 310 damage plus 85% of your physical power. So that's your main ability. That is the ability you're going to want to max out first. However, that's not the ability you get at level 1, or that's not the ability I get, at least, at level 1. You can, by all means, it helps you with your early game clear, but it really doesn't help you all that much because you get level 2 so quickly you'll have it after the first wave of minions anyway. And you'll see that in the gameplay that I have for you. The second ability is the Gjallarhorn. Heimdallr blows his horn for 2 seconds, causing enemies in front of him to lose movement and attack speed, taking damage every half of a second. While blowing his horn, Heimdallr is also immune to knockups, which is important. When Heimdallr ends this cast, either through canceling it himself with the R1 button on PS4 controller, or after 2 seconds, he raises the Gjallarhorn for a final blast, and this blast damages enemies and knocks them away from Heimdallr. That's great. It pairs well with a Wheelix, for example, who benefits from the knockups for her ultimate. That's for another day. So it's very good CC to have. If somebody's really pushing on you, this is your get away from me ability. I really love it. It slows people down. It limits their attack speed. This is your main aggressive, kind of defensive ability. It's right there in between. I love using it to set up for my team. I love using it to set up for myself. I love using it to just say, hey, back off. You don't want to fight me. So that's the ability you want to max out second after the Piercing Sight. And, of course, you're grabbing your ultimate whenever you can. The first ability, this is the ability, or the third ability, sorry. This is the ability that I grab first, is where I was going, at level 1 at the start of the game. The Bifrost. This is your main movement ability. Heimdallr manifests a fragment of the Bifrost at his target location. When 2 fragments are placed, they become linked, allowing Heimdallr to traverse the Bifrost. So that's the only movement ability you have. Okay, minus your ultimate, but we'll get into that here in a second. When the greater the distance between the fragments, the longer it takes to begin traversing, and the longer it takes for it to be usable again. That's key. So you want to have them pretty close to each other. That way you have that movement ability up more often. That is huge. Excuse me. The longer you are away, so if you transport yourself to your tier 1 tower out of base, you're never going to have it again. You'll die and you'll feel like a terrible Heimdallr player. It is key to use this ability properly. I usually have my place that I want to go set in underneath my tier 1 tower, and then usually somewhere in the halfway point between my archers and my melee minions on my side. That way it's not too far away, it comes back up in a few seconds, you're pretty good to go. You can use it aggressively to say, hey, my team's attacking this person, I got a Bifrost right there, I'm going to use this Bifrost and get up to the fight a little bit quicker. Be careful when you're placing multiple of them down, because you can do that. You can place one down, not use it, place another one down, link it, not use it, and place another one down further up. The more you're pushing forward, keep pushing the circle. You know, keep those Bifrosts nice and close, and then that way when you do get attacked, because you will, your Bifrost is right next to you ready to go. You can just say, hey, I'm going to use my Gjallarhorn, knock you up, step inside of my Bifrost, and get the heck to safety. Very, very strong combo right there. And then you can reevaluate, resituate, reposition if you have to. That buys your time, team time to come closer. A lot happens. And then you've got your ultimate through the realms. Heimdallr charges forward. You are CC immune while doing this. Axe ready. If Heimdallr hits an enemy god, he stuns them before unleashing a devastating swing of his axe, launching his target into the sky. A Bifrost portal appears, and Heimdallr sends the launched foe through the realms of Muspelheim and Niflheim. I don't know how to say those words, so I'm sorry. Before returning them back to the battleground at a random location in front of him. Those are the key words, in front of him. Muspelheim burns the enemy every half a second for 1.5 seconds, while Niflheim slows the enemy for 2.5 seconds. Very, very big. If they don't have beads, or if they don't use beads before your ult finishes, that's guaranteed. So that's huge. Now, back to the keywords. In front of him. Say you're charging at the enemies, and you'll see me do this several times in the fight. As a big CC ultimate, your job is to disposition the enemy team. So if you run straight at them and then don't do anything afterwards, you're going to send them back into their team, making them safe, making it harder for your team to follow up, or you to follow up with the damage to finish off or kill the enemy god. So what I do, and what most people that play this god do, you dash in on them, you connect with your ult, and you immediately hold right or left, whichever's more comfortable for you, on your right-hand joystick, and you turn your character around to where you're facing your team or your tower or whatever is there and handy for you to turn to. That will send them, because you do have that, what is it, 1 second, maybe not even that, to do that. So it's seriously that, because it's a straight line dash, so as soon as you're dashing, I'm usually on the joystick turning my character. Because as soon as you connect, you'll start that turn and you'll get it locked into where you need to be. You'll see that demonstrated in the gameplay, I promise. That makes it a lot easier. Onto his passive, pretty simple and easy, I don't have to explain much. When Heimdallr gains vision of an enemy god, he gains physical power, up to a maximum of 5 gods. So that means when you're in those big late game 5-on-5 team fights, you're getting more power. That's huge because your abilities scale well with power. When an enemy god would disappear from vision, including stealth, Heimdallr continues to see them for 4 seconds, so Loki has a hard time getting away from me. Other gods that have stealth and vises, like Nuwa or everybody else, I can see them for 4 more seconds than they would normally be seen. Heimdallr's critical strikes only deal 65% bonus damage instead of the full bonus damage. That's fine. I still build crit on him. Most people do, because crit's just that strong. You'll see that in the build that I have for you today. So, that's it for his abilities. That's how I build him. That's how I play him. Let's get into the items. Alright, so, starter item. Very, very key. You can go Gilded Arrow, as you see here, or you could go Bluestone Pendant if you're more confident in the character. I recommend Gilded Arrow. That's my personal preference. That's what I like to play him with all the time. You could go Death's Temper, or Death's Toll. Sorry, that's the beginning starter item. That's fine too. It gives you a little bit of extra healing, lifesteal, and mana sustain if you're having a hard time with that. I prefer the Gilded Arrow for the extra gold for last hitting minions with the gold arrow above them. You'll see that in game. I start with tier 1 of Devourer's Glove. This is your main lifesteal item. It stacks with 75 stacks of enemy deaths, so that's minions, that's buff camps, that's enemy gods. Stack them for, what is it, 5 I think, when you kill an enemy player. So Devourer's Gloves is going to be your main thing, plus it gives you plenty of power. Let me see if I can get into this real quick. Yeah, so Devourer's Gauntlet, 30 physical power, 15% physical lifesteal. Killing an enemy god or a minion gives you stack of 0.5 physical power and 0.2% physical lifesteal. You receive 5 stacks for an enemy god kill and 1 stack for a minion kill. Stacks up to 70 times. So I was wrong. It's 70 times, not 75. I'm sorry. That's huge because, again, it's physical power, it's lifesteal. Your abilities scale off of physical power. So you start Gilded Arrow, tier 1 Devourer's Gloves, 2 mana pots, 2 health pots. That'll use all your gold, I promise. You'll see that in game as well. Next up, attack speed boots. Pretty straightforward, I would assume, but we'll go over it anyways just because we're here. If I can find it. Maybe I'm not that lucky. Come on, they're there. I know they're there. Tank boots are there. Talaria boots are there. Where's the attack speed boots? Oh well. So Ninja Tabi, 20 physical power plus 100 mana, 25% attack speed, 18% movement speed. Typical attack speed boots. Nothing to go over there past that. Next up, Executioner. This is going to be your main penetration item. Penetration, because of all the tanky characters in the game, really, really important. 35 power, 20% attack speed, so you're still building into attack speed. Hunters need attack speed because you're mainly basic attacking. You're not trying to build ability damage on your hunters. It just so happens that Heimdallr gets ability damage passively because a lot of the items that we're building come with a little bit of power at least. Plus he gets power from seeing all the enemy gods and them being sighted. So important to note that attack speed and penetration are your best friends as a hunter. So yeah, 35 physical power, 20% attack speed. Its passive is basic attacks against an enemy. Reduce your target's physical protections by 7% for 3 seconds at a max of 4 stacks. So that means you have 28% penetration on their physical protections. That means they have less protections against you as the hunter. They have less protections against the jungler most of the time, their physical damage, and they have less protections against the friendly solo laner most of the time, their physical damage. So that's huge, right? Getting your team to do more damage means more kills, means more wins. So there you go. That's Executioner for you. Next up, I usually build Wind Demon. Sorry, I usually say Wing Demon there. So we'll go find Wind Demon. Right here, middle shuriken there. 25 physical power. More power. Great for Heimdallr. 20% attack speed, 20% critical strike chance, if I can talk right. Passive, your critical hits provide you with 10% physical penetration. Okay, cool. More penetration. And increase your attack speed. by 15% and movement speed by 10% for 5 seconds. So just a whirlwind of stats there that's huge. You get penetration, you get attack speed, you get movement speed just from its passive, and you get critical strike chance, more attack speed, and physical power just from having the item. So that's huge. So make sure you're starting to build crit. If you do go this round, that's not much crit chance, so good luck trying to get too many crits while you're at that stage of the game, but that's a good start. Next up, however, is Deathbringer. 50 physical power, so your abilities do more damage. 25% crit chance, so you're up to 45% crit chance. That's all you really need. You'll be doing it a lot more often, and its passive for Deathbringer is pretty straightforward. Critical strikes deal more bonus damage. That counteracts his passive, or Heimdallr's passive in general, where his critical hits normally only do 65% bonus damage anyway. You're just getting some of that back with Deathbringer. So no, your critical hits might not hit that much, but critical is really strong. So I highly recommend building it. The other route that you could go, if you didn't want to build this particular build, is going to be a tier 1 of Transcendence. Okay, and Transcendence is pretty simple. If I can find it again. There it is. 35 physical power, 300 mana, 10 mana per 5 seconds. That's what MP5 stands for. Means you'll get 10 mana over 5 seconds. Cool. More mana sustained. You permanently gain 15 mana per stack and receive 5 stacks for a god kill and 1 stack for a minion kill. Max is 50 stacks. That's when you unlock the full value of Transcendence. 3% of your mana is converted to physical power. Huge for Heimdallr because of his passive of getting more power anyway. And at 50 stacks, this item evolves gaining 10% cooldown reduction, meaning your abilities are up more often. So that helps you with cooldown, that helps you with power, that helps you with mana sustain. This item, Transcendence, right here, replaces Devourer's Gloves. You don't build Devo's Gloves if you're going Transcendence. Okay? Stick with the Ninja Tabi, so we don't need to go over that. Your attack speed boots stay the same. You can build Executioner in your second slot after boots. That's fine. You could build boots first if you need the more movement speed, if you start falling behind or whatever you need to do there. I like to get my stacking item first. So that's Devourer's Gloves, that's Transcendence. Those are the only 2 ways I go with that. Next up after boots going the Transcendence build is usually Aussie, right next to Executioner. If you drop below 35% health, you gain an additional 30% physical lifesteal for 5 seconds. This can only occur every 15 seconds. Its base stats are 25 physical power, 20% physical lifesteal, and 25% attack speed, plus 15 physical penetration. Again, penetration is your friend. Build that 3rd item. So I usually go Transcendence right there, into Ninja Tabi, into Aussie. Then I build my Executioner. Then I finish off with a, where is it? Kin size. 40 physical power, 20% attack speed. On basic attack hits, deal physical damage equal to 3% of the target's maximum health. If the target has over 2,000 health, the bonus damage scales up. This effect reaches a maximum of 5%. So that means you're killing tanks like none other. The maximum health at 2,750. So basically this build you go when there's a lot of tanks in the game, maybe you're having issues killing tanks, so that's where you go. I still go Gilded Arrow with this choice. It's just a huge ability, a huge bonus because your basic attacks do more damage at base. You get more basic, easier gold farming. And when you evolve it, I go to the right-hand tree, which is called Ornate Arrow. I'm sorry I can't show you this, but you'll see me do that later in the game that I have planned for you. And that boosts your attack speed. So for every 100 gold you have when you get to level 20 and you are able to upgrade to Ornate Arrow, for every 100 gold you get attack speed. That makes it very easy for you to cap out on your attack speed at 2.5%, or however the attack speed buff works. So Gilded Arrow is huge. You don't have to cap out with items, you get it with gold. So with the Transcendence build, I still start with Gilded Arrow, evolve that into Ornate Arrow with both builds. I start with my Transcendence build. I start with Ninja Tabi. I go right into Aussie, then Executioner, then Kin Size. That will kill tanks like none other. If you need to, you can always sell out Gilded Arrow for more attack speed or more penetration later on down the road. Usually I don't have to. The games are usually over by that point anyway, for one way or the other, win or lose. So for the relics, I usually go Beads Aegis, just because I find myself too deep. You'll see that in this game, and I need a little bit of pick-me-up. Usually doesn't work out for me anyway. I die too quick. And then if you're way ahead of your hunter, you can go Blink and do some pretty crazy Blink ult stuff. But for the most part, I highly recommend Beads and Aegis. So there you go, guys. That's my build guide for you. That's comes straight from the SPL guys. I watch a lot of the Smite Pro League, so that's where I get these builds from. That's what they're running right now the most. And then all you got to worry about with these builds is mostly just hitting your auto attacks, and you'll kill people eventually. So hopefully you guys didn't mind this video being a little bit longer. The gameplay is right behind this exit. So I'm going to get out of your hair, not talk your ear off any longer, and let you just enjoy the gameplay. There are comms. I had a team of randoms in this ranked battle, and we were talking very well together. The person you'll hear me talking to the most is Kumbhakarna, my tank in the duo lane. And let me just tell you, these guys that I was playing with, random queue, were amazing. It was the first time in a long time that I've seen everybody in a random queue all doing their job, all listening to calls, and making the plays they needed to make. So without further ado, guys, let's get into a little bit of Heimdallr ADC chaos. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking around for this long, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay.
I see the enemy hordes coming toward us. Steel yourselves. They must not break through.
Turn around.
When words falter, this will be useful.
Space for a second.
Hey there.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, I missed. Whoa. Sorry. I can't believe I did that. It should have been a
worries.
kill.
It's all good. Well, that's shell.
Take this jungle
You put a shell on you, that ain't good.
No more playing nice.
Okay.
Bifrost, aid me! I see.
Good counter matchup into Ardio,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I try to stop that as much as possible. Fortunately, they got better clear than me because I didn't take my one.
That's fine. I got knock up now. Yeah, we can.
All right, I'm gonna use my mez.
left lane.
Yep.
Stunned. Body block.
Kill. No! Oh, I just missed that auto.
I can't. Yeah, I got.
No, that's
nothing.
fine. Get out of here.
I better get out before we get gameplay
Yep,
there.
Loki, you too.
You want to get their Scorpion?
Yep. We're going for
Or
purple
our
buff
Scorpion,
right
I
now.
should say. Okay.
Loki
Then
got
I'm just
purple.
gonna go ahead and recall.
That's fine.
I'll
Yeah,
recall.
go for it.
Boots finished. I'm gonna go ahead and bring a couple wards for us since I think we're gonna be getting deep pressure soon.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get counter ganked.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put some wards up for us so we have some vision.
I like this Loki player. Already got us a.
On my way.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Coming. Oh shit.
I'm fine. They had to waste everything on me, so I'm
to
gonna
get
back
that.
now
I
and
gotcha.
get.
Okay.
Tier 2 Devos.
I do
Take this
have an eye
jungle
for
buff.
quality.
Couple wards myself. They're going after our purple, I think.
back.
Loki.
No.
Oh, no, they're not.
They're assassin.
They might be. I saw Ardio look that way. Yeah.
I had them right in front of me. Right.
Oh,
We gotta take wave first, or we gotta take wave first. We'll come back for it. They're leaving, so.
Okay. Perfect. I'm on the way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright.
XP up.
Yep.
They can't handle
Oh shit! You
us.
didn't take purple. Oh, you had their buff. I was like,
Yeah,
I
I
thought you
had-
already. I'm sorry.
I had their buff. It's not a problem. You can take this
Okay.
one, though.
Okay.
On my way.
I thought you already
Ultimate is
cleared
ready.
because you were over there. I thought you already cleared it. Oops.
No, it's fine.
I see.
Yeah, no, because Loki invaded purple for us.
There. Here we come. Mez.
Coming.
Enemy missing middle.
Oh, nice dodge. Damage.
On my way.
An ally has been slain.
Alt ready. Oh, unfortunate. Let's go Scorp here.
Face the bitter winds.
Oh, beats.
Oh fuck.
That was a max
Well, I have
range
to chill. I
ult
have
too.
No mana. I have no mana. So.
That's fine. I'm good. Nice. Good shell.
I will not fail. Not that easily.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
drop
should
a
probably
ward.
go back and get my starter item pretty
Yeah,
soon because
go
we're
for
waiting
it.
for wave. So
I'll just clear.
Tower's under attack.
Hold on.
Careful,
hold on.
Loki.
Slow down. Enemy missing middle. The shadows.
Nice ult.
An enemy has
Missed.
been slain.
Dead.
Now we gotta get out.
Yeah. Now we run.
Yeah.
The way opens.
Yeah, their Bach is on the way.
I got ward coverage on mid with
They're
my
killing
Bifrost,
us out
or on
here.
lane.
When words falter, this will be useful.
Careful, Loki. You're all alone over there.
Don't worry about it.
All right, I got full stack stacking Devos, so
Okay.
no boots yet.
All right. I'm just gonna weaken them. I'm not gonna kill any.
That's fine.
Be revealed.
I think as long as they die in lane, I'll be fine. I should get stacks no matter what.
Your right tower is under attack. Burn in the fires of Muspelheim!
Ultimate is ready.
Oh, she's got boots now, doesn't she?
Revenge.
Nature isn't always kind.
Nice ult.
They can't handle us.
Stunning.
Yep.
Dashed. That's all I got for you.
I see.
Loki's got it. I trust Loki. Nice. Good gank.
Backing.
Go for it.
Thanks.
I just keep taking, like, we're doing good. I just keep taking a shit ton of damage. All my potions are gone.
No worries.
Be
I'm getting
revealed.
Scorp now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Enemy Scorp down, and I'm placing a couple deep wards.
Well, Simon, you went aggressive over there in solo lane. You went with brawlers right off the rip, huh?
I see.
Cardio back in lane.
Okay.
I was... Yeah, we're not killing her anytime soon, I don't think. Without
That's
ults.
fine. I just like poking. I like poking her as much as possible when we can
Yeah.
because it just makes it easier to. That takes away what the hunter can do.
Let them push her us under tower again, maybe?
Okay.
And then I can ult Rama into tower, maybe. His beads are still down, I
Take
think.
this jungle buff.
Okay.
Hey,
Uh-oh, teammate down.
Purple's up. Why don't you go mid?
I put a ward
Ardio
down real
ro-
quick.
Ardio rotated.
Get credit for this
Yeah.
XP and I'll move.
Yep.
retreat left lane.
Okay.
Your left tower is under attack. Be revealed.
An enemy has been slain.
That guy. Good.
Enemy ultimate down.
I see.
Baka's lurking duo, by the way, guys.
Be revealed.
Missing enemies in middle lane.
Yeah, I got Baka Rama hanging out. Baka got me down to half health.
I see. Destroy the right enemy tower.
You want me to rotate over? Or are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just gonna hang tower line for now. Ardio's over here too.
Ardio, okay.
I'm fine. Because the more
get
they're
credit for
splitting
wave.
with Rama, the more I'm gonna get ahead. You know.
Rejuvenated.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. God. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were ulting. Son of a bitch, and I have nothing for this. Crap.
Ah, shit.
I'm on their
I just saved his. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Wow, I didn't know Persephone was gonna ult, so I went to ult to give it more time, and then
And it flew right past.
yeah, she would have
Oh,
killed
no.
her for sure. I just fucked her. Damn it.
Loki's ganking left lane, so this could go bad for him.
Never see it come.
Tower's pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Your left tower has been destroyed. Bifrost!
I'm gonna come
Yeah,
in,
retreat to
come
me,
in hot,
Loki.
Loki.
I'm gonna
Watch
try-
it. All right, I'm behind him.
Ultimate is down.
They can't handle us. An enemy
Nice
Nice.
gank, everybody. That was a good turnaround. All right, you want credit for the purple? Yeah, you got it.
Hold.
Unfortunately, they were able to pressure me out there. I was not expecting
Yeah,
that hardcore
that-
of a dive. Normally, I don't
yeah,
get that
they-
that quick.
Not this early, yeah. Not at 12
That's
minutes.
freaking crazy, man.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
It's all good.
Finish that.
Enemy missing middle.
That wave clear though.
shut down.
Enemy ultimate down.
Take all the XP from them when we can.
Beads down on drama.
I see. Burn into fires
2
of
kills means 2
Muspelheim.
rewards.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Jesus, that reaction time though.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't think he'd be down that quick. Fuck.
That was up down there, huh?
Missing middle.
Yeah, I didn't realize he'd be down that quick. I thought I had more time.
Oh, you hit that. Nice.
On my way.
Yeah. Let's go, 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 go. Dive, dive, dive. I'm shelling this. Oh no.
We're fine. We're fine.
Go, 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 go.
I'm out. Ah, shit. I didn't have Bifrost up. It was still cooldown.
Still on cooldown. Oof.
That hurts. But big kill onto Rama. That's really what I'm worried about there. At least
Simon,
you got
is
out.
your mic down, bro? I haven't heard Simon say a word.
Yeah, I
Right
had no
tower
idea.
is under attack.
Maybe his mic's charging or something because I can't hear him talking.
I
Your
can't
right
either.
tower has been destroyed.
Oh well. Yeah, unfortunate
No, I'm
that
gonna
I
go
used
ahead
my...
and- I'm gonna go right into
can't
Talisman of
handle
Energy
us.
just to kind of help deal with Poseidon's
Go
ult
ahead
that
and
he's
double
inevitably
my
gonna be
paycheck.
chucking
Yup,
on me, and then that way when I'm around you, you're gonna get that nice that nice movement.
Okay, we do have anti-heal. We
They're
have 2
killing us
brawlers on
out
our team,
here.
so that's good. Loki, I'm coming.
Fuck.
So much
Oh,
for
shit.
laying low.
Ah, well, that's a shame.
Oh, we got to be real careful here.
Yeah, I know. Damn it. Alright, I'm going for purple. I don't think we attack that.
No.
Not if we don't want to die anyway.
No.
Rama left lane? Beads are back up on Rama.
Face the bitter winds of Niflheim.
I'm gonna ult him.
Yep. Nice. No fucking way.
Defend.
Another
Got him.
one bites
Nice.
the dust.
Oh shit.
Ouch! Persephone! Poseidon's missing. I found him, don't worry.
Ultimate is ready.
Time for you two to retreat, I think. Yeah?
Bye-bye.
Alright, I have penetration online for Audio now.
Nez. Yeah, he's
Nice
got me down. He fucking
gamers.
He way overextended.
Be careful in the jungle.
Oh, I got Baka.
Everything and nothing.
Oh, never mind. He CC immune.
CC immune it. Yep. Get out of there.
Shell.
Alright, if you guys don't need me, I'm heading back to lane.
Yeah, we're good.
This Rama's still a level under me. Been farming him pretty good, so.
Fast. He's lucky as fuck. If I had been able to get to his ass, Loki would have raped him.
Alright, Baka is left lane, so I'm gonna sit tower for a little bit. Because they're ganking left.
That was my fault. Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is ready. Be careful, middle.
Be careful, middle lane, or you're going to be outnumbered. Talisman of Energy finished. I'm going to go right into a Sovereignty. I'm just going to try to be an Aura Whore this game. Maybe get into a Wingblade too, just because of Rama, the nature of Rama and Bakasura, that could really push it.
Sniped one.
Rama's down.
They can't handle us.
Rama, no Aegis, by the way.
Ultimate down.
Okay. Get.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Careful mid.
Mezzed.
Coming mid. Looking for RDO.
Got RDO. Stunned.
Be right back.
Got
Baka.
Bakasura near you.
Yep.
Is he coming on you?
No, he's
let's
not.
take these.
He's low. Attack mid.
Let's camp.
Slowed.
So much for laying low.
Nature isn't always
Oh,
Stay
he's
on
right
it.
there.
Retreat. Repel them from this land.
Slowed.
Enemy
Be
missing
right back.
Mezzed. That's all I got.
Beats.
He's down.
Oh, solo. Nice, team. Attack mid. Attack mid.
An ally has been slain.
Got you.
Nah, not quite.
I tried.
It's all good, man. It's all good. There's only so much you could do under that pressure.
Shit.
Alright, tier 2 Wind Demon online. Get out of there. Nice save. Good support. Good support. Alright, you guys are out. Persephone, Baka's wrapping back, so just back. Baka's on your red, too. Mid. So, no more mid, or no more red buff on fort.
Yeah. He's coming over to Simon. Simon, pinch him. Pinch him.
Nope,
Baka's coming over to you.
he just crossed my wards.
Okay.
That Bifrost acts as a ward for long range. Yeah. I got a couple of wards for around Gold Fury as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and back then and finish Sovereignty.
Yep.
And pick up a couple wards.
Rama's looking at my red or my purple buff.
Slow down.
The way opens.
Oh fuck! What am I doing? I should have picked.
Rama dash.
They can't handle us. I'm on their radar. That's enough of that.
Ah, well, that's a shame. That was my fault.
I should go back.
Be revealed.
Let's go. Rama dead. No hunter.
An enemy
I'm gonna
has
push
been
left tower.
slain.
That was very well done.
structure is doomed to fall.
They can't
Careful,
handle
mid.
us.
I had to shell to withstand that and give him all that time to just sit there and fucking box him in there. All
They're
right,
killing us out here.
all I could.
Double kill.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Be careful
Enemy
left.
missing
Careful left.
middle.
You know what, we're gonna go wing blade. Reduce this the attack speed of the Rama and definitely the attack speed of the Bakasura, because that's all he's doing is going attack speed. So if I can put an aura around him to reduce that, that's gonna fuck him over in the.
Yep. Well, I have crit online now, so
Okay.
I still have 2 wards for Gold Fury when we need them. I will not have Bifrost for a while, though, because I used it to get out of left lane, because I was deep,
To get
deep,
to the
deep.
hook.
Rama's still hanging out mid. Or left, sorry.
The way opens. On my way. Face the bitter winds of Niflheim.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
Ask
Oh no, his ultimate's down.
We got
Rama beads,
on my way.
and Bakasura ult.
Alright, Poseidon's coming in on that
An
Rama.
enemy has been slain. They can't handle us.
Attack.
Nice body blocks, nice body blocks. Dead.
Enemy has been slain.
Get that gold. Just attack the gold, guys.
Never see it coming. Attack left lane.
This reminds me of old runic magic.
Nah, I wouldn't. She's too tanky at this point. Actually,
No, she's
Artio not that tanky. Surprisingly, honestly. Nice job left. Let's gank mid.
Ultimate is down.
I'm on the way.
On my way.
Can you fall back at all, or are they under tower still?
Oh, they're
That's a shame.
they're all around here.
Yep.
He's trying
Got
to
a stun
I
for me?
gotta stop this chalk from.
Take them down one by one. They can't handle us.
Bakasura ult down. I had to get out. Yeah, try to stay back if you can. I'm coming back in. Baka ult down.
Careful, Poseidon's here too. Don't get caught in this little tight little area.
Yep.
Though.
Be right back.
Let's just be careful mid.
Retreat.
Just keep running. Just get out. I'm leaving. I don't fight in that little.
Fires of Muspelheim.
Oh god.
My vigil has ended.
Got a little too cocky. An enemy has been
Baka
slain.
jumped down. Run away.
On my way.
Bakasura is building crit, so spectral armor. Thanks.
They can't handle
Don't worry
us.
about it.
By the time I'm back up, I'll have Deathbringer live.
Okay. Done, Rama. Oh, I missed. Whoa, what am I doing? Damn, I can't believe I missed.
We're all good. We're all good.
Right. Once.
I think just retreat from that, guys. There's nothing to fight over in mid,
will have
really.
our
There's
revenge.
definitely nothing to die for.
Uh-oh, teammate down.
Oof, that's rough. Couple more seconds, Deathbringer will be up, and I'll be able to crit like a
When words
mofo.
falter, this will be
I'm dead.
useful.
Okay, I'm coming.
An ally
Ah,
has
my
been slain.
fucking Mez didn't
So
come
much
online
for
quick enough.
laying
Damn.
low.
Need one more split second longer. Sooner, excuse me, I would have been good. Attack speed reduced. Okay, so I'm gonna reduce attack speed now, and compassion's online.
You got that, Guan. It's all you.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, I'm maxed out. I'm gonna go ward Fire Giant. Go on your solo mid.
None shall remain hidden from me.
Coming mid, Guan. So turn on him.
I see.
Got him out.
Enemy missing middle.
Bifrost! Aid me! Revealed!
Everything and nothing.
I see.
Oh my god, Chalk slows. Beats
Stay
down
on
on.
this.
They can't handle us.
Hit Rama.
Go ahead and double my paycheck.
Oh, I'm swinging for the hills. Tower, Fire Giant.
Repel them from this land! Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Slowed.
So much for
Nice.
laying low.
Get Phoenix and then Fire Giant. Fire Giant, guys.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
I got a couple wards I'm gonna place.
Yep, I placed a few as well. They took care of my sentry ward, so they got it warded, but there's nothing they can do about us getting it.
I will not let you fall. The way opens.
Retreat!
Yeah, definitely don't die in left lane when we're getting Phoenix, or you're gonna lose your buff.
So
I know they're
much for
distracting
laying
them, but
low.
no, that sucks.
Ah, well, that was my fault.
Loki's out, so that's important. Alright, I'm back in for Ornate Arrow. And then I am full build. I got ward coverage on mid, so when they cross that, we'll be fine. Let's attack left lane as a team.
Attack left lane. I see. On my way.
I'm going for red buff this time.
Right tower is under attack.
Loki, can you grab those minions and right?
On my way.
Kumba, do you want purple buff? Shred those defenses
Sure.
a little bit better. Because I picked up red buff.
Okay, so they're obviously right next to us. So
Yep, warding.
just got Primal Fury.
My allies now see.
I see
as
Ardio. He's here in mid lane. Keep shoving.
Okay, keep shoving.
Alright, I got Poseidon here on Harpies.
Okay, I'm gonna push lane. You guys go fight it. Keep them off me if you can.
Right lane!
Chalk left lane.
Here comes Poseidon. Coming up behind.
Holy shit. All in dive on me.
Get 'em next time.
Careful. Poseidon's coming in.
That's just the tanks, guys. Loki, you needed to group up with us, man. Good kill on Rama. Get out of there. Fall back if you can, guys. Good dodge of the Kraken.
I'm getting him out of here. Simon, go, go, go.
They're killing us out
Yep, run.
here. An enemy has been slain.
Nicely done, guys.
Match ended.
I think you win now.
Done.
2 kills means 2 rewards.
That was
Attack the
very
Titan.
well done.
Go for it.
Attack.
End the game.
You guys go for Titan. I'm just gonna distract this Bakasura. Stunned.
And
They
game.
can't handle us.
Well played, boys.
Talk about
GG's.
well
Fought
played,
honorably.
Mender.
I didn't, but I appreciate that.
Yeah, good game, dude.
You are quite exceptional. Fought honorably. I didn't, but I appreciate that.
Everybody did their part. That was a good game.
That was amazing. I wish more games happened like that. For real.
Yeah, me too.